What's going on, good people? Welcome back to my channel. All right, so I wanted to comment on this whole Joe Rogan fiasco that's going on, and it's clear to me that the poor guy is just being completely railroaded. And it seems like when he first came out with, I believe it was Dr. Malone, discussing his theories behind the whole virus, everyone was kind of in uproar because he brought on someone who had an alternative view. And it's not like he brought some Joe Blow on. This guy's a leader in his field, so he's entitled to have his opinions, right? And for whatever reason, Joe was just started to get dragged by everybody and how irresponsible he was, and spreading misinformation. And it's just funny how people behave when the narrative that's being talked about, if it's not something that they agree with, they want to completely shut it down and silence everybody. And when that didn't work, you had a bunch of clowns, all these Hollywood industry puppets coming out and condemning it and threatening Spotify that they wanted to remove their material off of Spotify because Spotify is being irresponsible for allowing Joe Rogan to have a platform. And it's such a joke that these people can come out here and speak like that, yet they're going to be the same ones that were coming out against Trump and trying to demonize him and all that. So they're allowed to have their freedom of speech, but when somebody else speaks and it's not something that they agree with, they want to shut it down ASAP. And now recently there was a video that was shown on YouTube that's just been trending all over, and some clown went on there and took snippets of Joe Rogan saying the N-word over like the last 10 to 15 years and put it all in one long clip, and it's just him repeating the N-word over and over with absolutely no context to it. And we're supposed to believe that this guy is now a racist guy. Meanwhile, if you listen to the whole statement, when he used those words, there was context to it. He was talking about certain situations, like Richard Pryor using the word and using the N-word as a title of one of his albums, and so on and so forth. And it's just, people are just absolutely going crazy now. And I think, to me, anyone who watches that clip of Joe Rogan's and the whole N-word clip and thinks that he's a racist person has a serious problem, because there's absolutely no context to it. You can do that with anybody. Go pull up a movie of whoever, Leonardo DiCaprio or Edward Norton, when they're playing certain characters and they're using that word, and you're gonna chop up those words and put it on a loop and say that they're also racist? Like, what are we doing right now? You know what I mean? Like, it's just, anyway, to me, and I saw Joe Rogan come out and make his apology, and it's just such a shame because he should not have to apologize for that. Now, we can argue whether he should have said the full word itself when he was discussing the topics that he was. Maybe he should have just said N-word. That's a whole other conversation. But to come out and flat out call him racist is just so irresponsible. And it's just, you could tell they're just trying to do anything, to cancel this guy. We live in such a shitty society now where everybody wants to cancel or deplatform people for having said anything that is contrary to what they believe in. It's just, I don't know where we're going with this right now, but the abuse that Joe Rogan has taken is just absolutely deplorable. Anyway, that's my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.